manager in Hillsborough County. I was alerted by one of the other teachers that there's a mistake in one of the units for Unit 3, the polynomials. We put in the wrong lesson at the very end. Currently it's set as the HA1 335 lesson, but it should be HA1 355, which is dividing polynomials. So I'm going to put together a little how-to video to show you what the steps are to fix that. So there's three things we got to do. First, we got to remove the old lesson, that 335, and then we've got to add in HA1 355. Doing so is going to change the placement test at the beginning of Unit 3, so we need to make an adjustment there as well. But it's really easy. It shouldn't take much time, so let me show you how to fix it. So I'm going to choose the liberal arts class that I want to work with, and then go up to lesson order over here on the left-hand side. And we see all the lessons for semester 1 liberal arts here now. And here's the rotten apple. We've got HA1 335 in there, but we want HA1 355. So we're going to first single click on this rotten apple and hit remove. And it's going to give you a "Are you sure?" warning, and yes, we are sure, so click OK. And then another warning is coming up about that placement test needing to be redesigned, because the questions for this 6th lesson in the unit will be removed. So click OK to that. It's going to reset the screen. Now we want to add in 355. So we first want to choose where it's going to go. So it's going to go after 270 here. So I'm going to single click that and then click Add. And it's telling us if we make any changes, all the lessons tests below it are going to be affected, but we're going to prevent that from happening. So you can disregard that OK and just click OK. And so it goes to a place where we can add in more pre-algebra lessons or algebra lessons, what have you, from the list. We're already in algebra. We want to find HA1 355. It's in numerical order here, so just scroll down a little ways. Click HA1 355 one time, and then go down to the bottom right, hit Add to Lesson Order. And give it a second. Give you a little OK message about the lesson has been added. So click OK there. You don't need to add anything else or remove anything else, so click Done. And it'll get you back to the lesson order list. And notice it's here now at where it should be, the last lesson of Unit 3. So I always click Update before I leave this screen, just to make sure, once again, it's giving a warning about the placement tests that follow. But don't worry about that, because we're going to fix that next. So click OK after you get the message about lesson order being updated successfully. Now from here we could go right to Test Reviews. So click on that. And notice there are a bunch of them, but we want to just focus on the 5th one down here, the Polynomials Placement Test. So single click that and click Edit. And to include that 6th lesson now, what we want to do is, instead of leaving it at covering all lessons until the next placement test, to regenerate it, we're going to choose this first option now. And instead of leaving it at 0, type in a 6 so that it knows to look at all 6 lessons that come after it. And click Update. And it's going to give a warning that it's going to affect that Polynomials Placement Test. So would you like to update the test settings and regenerate the uniform question list? And yes, you do, so click OK. And test is updated successfully. So now we can go backwards here in our breadcrumb trail and click Test Reviews. Notice now it says that it's based on 6 lessons, then just 1 placement test period. So that's all how it should be. Just click Update again just to make sure. No harm in saving things as you go. And now that's a wrap. So you've taken out lesson 335, you've removed that one, and now we've added in lesson 355 where it should be. So this does need to be done for every class that you've created in liberal arts, but like you see, it didn't take very long. The video's only been 5 minutes long, so that's not so bad, right? I do apologize for the error, and I hope this video helps with getting the word out quickly. And if you have any questions, please contact your support manager or Matt Rothenberger for more details. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great week.